Hello, it's Mitch Tarr, President and founder of ZinMarketing.com, and today we're going to do something which is really simple, but which is also really confusing to a lot of people. So we're just going to basically take you through the double opt-in process step by step by step and show you exactly what's involved so that it's clear, and then just show you a couple of places where you can make improvements to do a really good job of this and why it matters. We're going to use a company. We did an email marketing review earlier in the week on a company called gigya.com, and we're just going to use their email sequence because it kind of demonstrates the basic level of doing a double opt-in properly, and then we'll show you how to make it really effective. So here's the offer. Get our latest posts, enter your email address, and subscribe. Pretty simple, pretty straightforward. See offers like this all of the time. This starts the opt-in process. When I click, I type in my email address. When I click on subscribe, I'm taken to a page that we call the thank you page. And the thank you page is where you are directed to when you click on the submit button or enter or sign me up or whatever the subscribe button, whatever the name of the button is. The next action is you're going to be taken somewhere. This is where the Gigya opt-in process takes you. And it's really simple. Here is where you give a message to assure people that what they wanted to have happen happened. Basically, it worked. And so what you say here is, in case you can't read the text, it says almost finished. We need to confirm your email address. To complete the subscription process, please click the link in the email we just sent you. So what's good about this is it tells you exactly what's happening and what's about to happen. And what could be done differently is, well, we'll go back to that when we talk about the second level as to how to make this different. So that's the first step in the process. I've done the opt-in. Now it's telling me to go to my email. So I go to my email and check, and here's what I get. This opt-in confirmation message is kicked out immediately. So if I did it the way you just saw it, filled in the form, hit the submit button, go to the thank you page, and I'm directed to my email, I'll go to my email and look for this message. I'll see it, and here's what it says. Please confirm subscription. Yes, subscribing to this list. And so basically you click on that, and when you click on that, remember this is in your email. When you click on that button, you're taken here. This is called the confirmation page. So you're now back to the website where you started from, and basically you're given a message which tells you where you stand. The message here says subscription confirmed. Then it's repeated, your subscription to this list has been confirmed. Thank you for subscribing. So textbook, garden variety, basic double opt-in process. These are the steps. There's nothing complicated about it. Basically the four pieces that you have to put together. So I just go back and, there's the first piece. You've got your opt-in form. Click on the subscribe button. You're taken to a thank you page. Thank you page tells you to go to your inbox. I go to my inbox and there is a message to a confirmation email. I click on the confirmation email and I'm taken back to the website to a confirmation page. So those are the steps. Now let's just talk a little bit about how to do this differently. First of all, this is the actual process from the company called gigya.com. You haven't been to their website, but if you do go there, you'll notice that it looks nothing like this. The colors are different, the logos are different, the branding is different. MailChimp has nothing to do with it. It's just totally, completely void of any company branding at all. And so one of the things I like to do with my thank you page, my thank you email, and my confirmation page is the three of them should look the same. Like these ones all look like each other, but they don't look anything like the website. I like these to look like the website and be part of the process. So the branding to get this to match up what's happening on your website is really important. The other thing that's really important is you look at the language on here. The language on here needs to be more, you have so much opportunity to say things differently. So get our latest posts. I'd like to say something that's got a benefit here. Get our latest posts and you'll learn, you'll discover, you'll find, you'll get. Basically, there's a benefit to signing up. So it's a little juicier. And the subscribe button could be get our latest posts. So instead of the word subscribe, you could put a benefit statement across the top. Then when you hit this page, there's not very much copy in here. It is important that you're doing the one thing that counts, which is tell them to get to their inbox to verify their email address. But it doesn't say why. And when people are asked to do something, They always want to know why. When you explain why, they are more likely to do it, regardless if you have a really good reason, an exceptional reason, or just an ordinary, plain old bad reason. The explanation of why is really important for people to get. So when you're asking them to do something like this, just explain why, and you'll find your confirmation rates increase. The same with the email. The email doesn't say anything. It's not very exciting. There's nothing newsy about it. It's not from anybody. It just basically looks like a standard system generated message. This is your first chance to make a first impression. So make it from somebody. Send it from the CEO and say, thank you so much for subscribing. We look forward to interacting with you and getting you good information and learning from your experience, or having you learn from our experience. Make it personal. Make it connect with the reader. Put some effort into the copy, into the words that are here. There's more to it than just click and subscribe me to the list. And then when I'm taken back to the confirmation page on the website, there is a button there that says continue to our website. I don't know why I would. Or manage my preferences. My preferences for what? These are standard off-the-shelf buttons that don't mean anything to anybody. When you get somebody back to a confirmation page, give them some meat. Here's a couple of examples. You might put a little section in here that says, here's 3 of our most popular blog posts. If you haven't had a chance to read them yet, go and read them now, and link them to 3 blog posts. You might create a link that says, here's an opportunity to get your free demo started. If you haven't got your free demo request yet, make it now. Third thing might be, here's a coupon that's good for the first month free of our service, so you don't have to spend any money in the first 30 days while you're evaluating us. And those are you're basically marketing. You're making an effort. Guaranteed you're going to get different results if you put a message in here that looks like it's part of your website, it's on the website, connects you to the blog. You could even ask people to sign up, connect with us on Facebook, join our fan page. There's so many things you could do here because they've completed the confirmation step. The email opt-in is done. Now it's your opportunity to try and continue the conversation with them, get them connected, engaged, signed up, enrolled, sold, something. So that's how you make these things differently. The steps are really simple. You start from the page at the beginning, you have a good thank you page, you have a good confirmation email, and you have a good confirmation page. Basically, those are the steps to a double opt-in. And they call it a double opt-in. A single opt-in doesn't have the confirmation email or the confirmation page. You're basically done once you've hit the submit button. Double opt-in gets you a better quality list, although it will be a little bit smaller because of the extra steps involved. It also gives you an opportunity to engage more effectively with people as they go through your opt-in process, because they can do the things you ask them to do. If you go through these steps, you don't ask them to do anything, you've missed your opportunity to A, make a good impression, and B, get them to go to your blog, follow you on Facebook, get their free demo request, or use their free 30-day coupon at the very beginning. So that is the heart and nuts and bolts of a double opt-in process. Oh yeah, I can't forget this, the welcome email. Now that the opt-in process is done, the relationship begins. So even if you do it exactly like this, you don't put any effort into it, you just take it off the shelf, kind of looks like this, acts like this. The welcome email is where you get a second chance to make a first impression. Your welcome email is going to be the thing that kicks out immediately after the confirmation process is done. So this message is where the relationship begins. If they asked for a report, this could be where you deliver the report. If they asked for to get on the list, this could be where you tell them, the newsletter list, this could be where you tell them when it happens, how often it's going to happen, what's going to be in it, why they should read it. You're basically trying to remind people who you are. It's quite common to fill in a form, hit the submit button, 3 days later forget all about it. So this welcome email is kind of an important step in the relationship. And the welcome email is also the first message in any autoresponder sequence or drip campaign sequence that you build. So basically this is where it all starts. That's an entirely another topic, another subject matter. We'll do that on a different day, but you have now seen the double opt-in process up close and ways to improve it. If you'd like us to do this kind of work for you, we're email marketing consultants. Go to zinmarketing.com/help and you can request some phone time with us to talk about what you're trying to do. If you'd like to learn how to do it yourself, go to nospamemailmarketing.com. We've built a really great email training program for you. Hope this was helpful, and we will talk to you next time.